I didn't know if I'd ever get to see you again. And now you're here, I can hardly believe it. I missed you so much. Oh, Brandon, I'm so happy. All I can say is thank God. I tried to get in touch with you, but I had no idea where you were or how to find you. The last time I saw you was that day at the cemetery. I could see you were in danger, but they said we had to leave right away. I had no choice. But still, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. For the first time since I joined Millennium, I felt a sense of contentment and hope. I'd found Maria, and the fact that she was here in the same town, and that Harry was too, made me feel better about my life here. Those were the important things, the only things that mattered. It wasn't much, but it was all I needed. Of course, at the time, I had no idea how difficult it could be for a person to protect what was most important to him. That would come later, but at that time, I was content. Sorry I'm late.
Very late. Who gave you the morning off? You know what time it is?
Yeah, sorry.
A girl, right?
Well,
You can't say no, can you?
Yeah, I knew it all along. Well, what do you know about that? A guy who hardly ever says a word and has the social life of a Tibetan monk got himself a date. Dating is fine, see, but if you get hitched before I do, I'll kill ya.
Kill me? Why?
Oh, you just don't get it, do ya? Just get me a woman, any woman, just get me one, will ya?
Lighten up, Gary. Give him a break. Customer number 153 didn't pay on time. Go rough him up a little.
Aye, aye, sir, I'm on my way. Yo, Brandon. You can fill me in on all the details later. All right?
Listen, Brandon, don't ever go near that girl's school again, you understand? I don't know who wrote the order, but this is an upper-level directive, so it must have come straight from the top. What are you doing, Brandon? Who is this girl? If you don't want to talk, that's fine. But listen up. It's important that you never forget. No matter how low you are on the food chain, you're still a part of this organization, whose members know that orders from the upper level are absolute and to be followed without question. That's what it means to be part of Millennium. Otherwise, punks like us would still be fighting and dying in the streets, understand?
Yes.
Well then, as long as we're on the subject, I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you why our boss Big Daddy established the Millennium Organization, and what he truly intended it to be.
I see. So you saw Maria. I figured you would, sooner or later. And within 24 hours, upper level sent you a warning, right?
Yeah, but why?
Think about it. Look, since she lives in Big Daddy's mansion, there are those who might try to use her to gain access to the organization's top people. And think about what would happen if an opposing organization that wanted to target Big Daddy found out she was living there. They'd both be in danger. The fewer people she knows, the less risk there is of that happening. That's why you got the warning. It's nothing personal. Look, I knew that this would happen if I told you where she was. But I wanted to anyway, even if it got me in trouble. If you'd been in my shoes, you'd have done the same for me.
Sorry if I got you in trouble, Harry.
Forget it.
Are you Brandon Heat?
Yeah.
We brought him, sir.
Send him in. Give me a minute, will you? This won't take long. Very nice. Tell me, do you like to fish?
Huh?
To fish. You know, fishing.
I don't know, sir. I've never done it.
Well, then follow me. Yes, that's right. You make the fly move through the water as if it's alive. That's what attracts the fish. Good, very good. You have a real knack for it. This friend I once had. In fact, I considered him my best friend. It must be, what, 15 years ago now. My friend made a terrible mistake. He committed a crime. In order to make restitution, he became the guardian of a young child, a little girl. He was determined to make her needs more important than anything else in his life, and to raise her in the light of the real world, not in the shadows of the dark world he'd left behind. But when he died, his wish had yet to be fulfilled. So I decided to make his wish my own and take care of the girl in his place.
You mean Maria?
Well, do you resent me for what I've done?
No, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Brandon Heat.
I should...
If you want to see her, it's fine with me, as long as you visit her here at the mansion. But Brandon, please don't try to see her anywhere else. Is that understood?
I understand, sir.
My organization and my family will use all their power to protect her by whatever means necessary. Your line's dipping. I think you've hooked one. Whoa, take it easy. If you pull too hard, the line will break and you'll lose him. Anticipate his moves and reel him in slowly. Yes, good job. That's the way. Very well done.
When Big Daddy first immigrated here, this was just a small town surrounded by nothing but rocks and desert. Back in those days, things were a lot more chaotic than they are now. There was fighting in the streets on a daily basis. Right and wrong didn't matter. All that mattered was survival. He fought for his life as well as the lives of his friends and neighbors. Big Daddy took it upon himself to protect them. As the town got bigger, the number of people Big Daddy had to protect grew too. And soon there were hundreds of them. To him, every one of them was a member of his family, and in order to protect them, Big Daddy founded an organization which he called Millennium. To protect. Yes, in order to protect his family.
What the hell is this? You think this is gonna make up for showing up 2 days late in a row? What are we supposed to do with the damn thing, you moron? Go out and find us a woman to cook it for us? What the hell were you thinking?
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll ask my mother to do it. Hey, I tell you what, why don't you two come over to my house for dinner tonight?
That's a good bourbon, boss?
Yeah, I'll open it for you.
All right! Good job, Brandon! Way to go! Thanks for the fish!
You're full of surprises, Brandon. I had no idea you like to fish.
Fish talk even less than he does. Maybe that's why they get along so well.
You might be right.
Welcome, sir. I was told to expect you. My name is Tokioka, Big Daddy's head butler.
Thank you.
The mansion's really huge, isn't it? I had a hard time getting used to it at first. Brandon, what are you doing these days? Nothing dangerous, I hope.
I'm working for a courier service.
Is that what Harry does too?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You both have real jobs now. Doesn't seem fair that I'm the only one who gets to live in such a gorgeous place. I feel bad about that. But that's all right. After all, I'm not going to live here forever. Once I graduate, everything's going to change. First, I'll find a job, and then I can start living on my own. I want to be able to support...
Aha! So that's what you two have been talking about all this time. Did I hear right? You're planning on moving out of the mansion?
Oh, good afternoon, Uncle Asagi. Please join us.
As far as I'm concerned, you can live here forever. But only as long as it suits you.
Thank you, Uncle Asagi. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. Uncle, this is Brandon.
I'm Asagi.
I'm Brandon Heat, sir.
Well, Brandon Heat, I hope that Maria's welfare will be as important to you as it is to me.
Yes, sir.
Well, as the saying goes, three's a crowd. Sorry to butt in like this.
You've done no such thing. Besides, I baked a fresh pie, and we were just about to have some. Won't you join us?
I'd love to.
Cancel the party?
Why, Randy?
It's come to our attention that a mafia group called Lightning has been unusually busy the past few days.
According to an informant, they might try to pull some sort of stunt during tonight's festivities.
But this event is Big Daddy's opportunity to reinforce his relationships with our most important business associates. It's far too late to cancel it now.
And if it turns into a worst-case scenario, what then?
The party will take place as planned. Collect every bit of information you can manage to scrape up on these lightning guys. Leave the rest to me and my men. We'll take care of it.
We're depending on you, Bear.
Of course.
Harry's gonna love this.
Got some good news for you, Harry. Bob's done it. Here, take a look at this.
This is the chance we've been waiting for. Start gathering information about this lightning group, no matter how much it costs.
All right, Harry, but only if I get to come along for the ride.
Well, naturally.
Brandon! Wow! That tux looks really great on you. But the hair? I was just joking. Now, come and dance with me.
I don't know how.
All right then, I'm going to teach you.
On behalf of my company, I want to take this opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to building a closer relationship with the Millennium Organization and its affiliates.
That's great, Brandon.
The only one we're after is Millennium's boss. The others are of no importance.
Understood.
Anything else we should know?
Everything's going just fine. One of our guys is already inside.
It's time.
Hey, you! Get out of the way! Move it!
Oh, sorry. Looks like no one can use this road right now, and that includes you lightning guys.
What in the...
Millennium!
Give that man a prize.
These guys are...
Members of Lightning.
You look familiar. We've met before, haven't we?
Just once. I never got the chance to thank you. It was a great learning experience. You taught me a lot. Harry McDowell of Millennium, at your service. When I found out they were going to attack us, I knew I had to act quickly. Sir, forgive me for not asking your permission.
You want to climb the ladder, don't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. No promises, but I'll keep you guys in mind. Now go home. You've done enough for one night. We'll clean up this mess. It's the least we can do.
Our company has committed all of its available resources to completing this project as quickly as possible. Furthermore, our legal experts are drafting a new agreement which guarantees...
Young Brandon.
This gives you sole obligation...
Big Daddy!
No, Brandon! Please, Brandon, hold on. You hear me?
If it weren't for that young man...
Call the paramedics. Tell them to send an ambulance. Hurry!
But Big Daddy, if I leave, you'll be all by
Just
yourself.
do it!
In that case, be careful, Big Daddy. Real careful.
Brandon, what's taking him so long?
Why, Brandon? Why did you save me? For Millennium's sake or for Maria's? Brandon!
Why? Why did I do it? Why did I protect him? Why did I fire a gun? Why did I kill? As I began to lose consciousness, I saw Maria's face. And Harry's too. And I kept thinking about what it really means to protect someone. The man pulls the trigger in silence. A bright, deadly flash takes another soul. Brandon Heat of Millennium. The man they call the Sweeper.